Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Quest for Glory 2, Trial by Fire. Now in the last episode, we spent most of the time running around the city doing various good deeds and just being an overall round good, swell, amazing guy, giving flowers, donating to the poor, and just overall just being the toast of the town. But as we wrapped up, we fast forwarded it a little bit, and then we kicked ass and destroyed the air elemental, capturing it in a bellows system right over here. We were also subjected to a whole bunch of punishment. Haha. And as such, that's where we wrapped up. Now, I did a little bit of more grinding off screen to the point where I am like super pumped up. As you can see, like weapon use is maxed out, vitality's maxed out, everything has generally gone up. Honor skyrocketed. Don't really know why it skyrocketed, but it certainly did. I mean, well, it skyrocketed previously because we did a whole bunch of good deeds and we're an honorable badass, but it started just climbing on its own accord without me doing, like, your standard, Boy Scout routine. And, generally I did a whole bunch of grinding off screen, and yeah, so we've got two skills that are completely maxed out, and another skill that is about to be completely maxed out right here. And as you can see, it is dawn on the new day. It is actually day 11 by this point. I actually spent the next 2 days just grinding up a mega storm and kicking a bunch of ass, and now I'm pretty much unstoppable. Agility's gone up. Like, agility and luck are pretty good, and parry is just a little bit above Quest for Glory 1 maxed out standards. But honor's great, and communication's going well. We haven't really had much of a need to climb, and there really isn't anywhere in this game to grind climbing without doing some really bad stuff. Because if you're a thief, then it's easier, but I'm not a thief. I'm an honorable dude. Anyway, like I said, it's the start of day 11, and we're going to be fast-forwarding a lot through these next episodes because I've ground a whole bunch of stuff up, and so I don't need to carry myself throughout the days anymore until big events occur. And as such, things will just be going by a lot more quicker, and I wanted to spare you guys the troubles of that. I mean, like in Quest for Glory 1, I spared you guys watching me climb up a tree. The poet has personally asked that you be present tonight, for he wishes to speak with you after his reading. Oh, looks like Omar the poet is gonna be presenting tonight, and I didn't even know it. I don't do the time if you can't pull the crime. And I said that backwards. Holy Jesus, I am dumb. Either way. It is rumored that you wish to journey to Rasir. If you do so, please try to find my cousin Seraph. Okay, well, let's just greet her and ask about her cousin. 1,000 tanks. No, okay. Seraph. Okay, no, there's no real quest chain for that. So let's just thank her and say goodbye. So yeah, like I said, we're just going to be speeding by through most things now. Just going to eat our food, head out the door. The poet Omar will thrill all who hear with his words of song after the setting of the sun in our own inn. Yes. Alright. I'm just heading out just for a brief moment to do the rounds for the most part, heading to the Plaza of the Fighters. I also completely embarrassed an acrobat, if you recall from an earlier episode. Just kind of spanked him a few times and just, Rakesh not be here today, hero. He be speaking with Sultan. They talk more about elementals coming down soon. I just cannot pick a voice for her. That is just such a shame. Anyway, if you look in here, here's the ghoul head from before that I gave her from one of my nighttime hunts. The head on the wall resembles a human skull with a thin layer of dead skin covering it. The mouth of the creature is filled with rotting teeth. Its mere appearance is enough to ruin your appetite. The plaque below it reads, "Ghouls slain by Devon Aidendale." Yes. Anyway, so I'm just gonna go through a quick morning routine, just because just to keep you guys company, and I don't... Just sleeping through everything would be a little bit boring, so why not, right? I figured we could do a morning routine and a night routine, and then get on to the business at hand with the stuff that's required of us. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and challenge her, maybe max out my strength as a result, but no big deal if I don't, because it will eventually, coming up pretty soon, for sure. And I am just so strong that I force her back now. It is ridiculous how strong I am. And I'm a lot more agile as well. I am super cop. Well, I'm not even really a cop, but the point I'm trying to get across here is that I'm a badass now. Because I can do stuff like that. If you remember, like, she used to give us so much trouble in the beginning, and I was just so happy when I beat her for the very first time. And I have seen that message a lot, with the critical hit bonus. Yeah! You can take on a pack of Jackalmen now. Yeah, baby, I can. Wait, what? Let's see. They got our agility up, at least. That's pretty good. For a morning routine, not bad. Alright. So let us just go ahead and spend an hour resting and recuperating so we can get our stamina back. Not like we're going to do much of anything else today, but you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, let's go ahead and head over here to the Plaza Fountain. See if anyone has anything to say. They may or may not. It's alright if they don't. But now, we are going to head to the Palace of the Plaza. These two fine folks have already thanked us for defeating the air elemental that happened off screen, and I would have shown you guys. But for the most part, I was literally just grinding, and there was no real practical point to it. So let's just go ahead and check out this guy right here. My name is Kadash. I have gold rings for sale that can be engraved with a personal message of your choice. The message appears when the metal is heated. Just some alleyway guy. Yeah. There's no need to go around buying such trinkets unless you're planning on wooing someone. Well, no, I don't have plans on doing that. So I'm gonna just head out. And for the most part, we go to the money changer, and she's gone now. She wouldn't necessarily be gone if we were a thief, but we're not a thief. We're an honorable fighter. We're heroes and paragons of persuasion. I'm gonna go out here. There's a caravan which will pass by us 6 days from now. If you wish to journey Rasir, you will need to join it. So we have 6 days. That means on day 17... we will be heading towards the end game. But we've only defeated 2 elementals, and if you remember from the prophecy, there's more to that. And why not? Let's go check out the prophecy again. We can just talk to the astrologer. There will be a great rise in celebrations today, followed by a rapid decline tomorrow. What else can I do for you? And that's not the voice I gave him previously. Let's go ahead and greet him. Welcome. May the stars smile upon you. Alright. Ask about daily news. Caravan. I will inform the caravan master when the omens are auspicious for the caravan. Omen. These guides to future actions are everywhere in the sky. The secret is to understand their meaning. Something else. Something else. Okay, let's ask about future. Darkness will lead you into a tomb. He will walk in fire, earth, water, and air, through temptation, and at last into despair and desolation. Darkness will triumph unless you stop the last light. Okay, so we've done fire and air, which means that all that's left is water and earth. And one of those is coming up real soon, because he just said it would be. So yeah, let's just go ahead and give him some dosh, because he's such a swell guy. Okay, give him some money. Say goodbye. And there's still this right over here, if anyone's figured it out. Because I haven't. I have no plans to. Okay. I'm just gonna head down the road here. Just for a little while before I go off and do other things. I'm mostly just doing this just in case we can come across some Easter eggs. Which it's looking like not gonna be a thing. Alright. No Easter eggs. Not this time around. Again, there'd be more if I had made the streets complicated. Because all of this would just be filled with dead ends and twisted alleyways and stuff. It would just be insane. Okay. So there we go. Now let's head out. Or not really head out. That'd be silly. What we're going to do now is we are going to sleep until the evening. Just catch a little cat nap. Yeah. You awaken much refreshed as the sun sets behind the mountains. Let's look at our stats. We're doing okay. It is nighttime now, and the poet should be here. Yes. The poet will soon speak if you will but be seated. And so we will... Oh. If it would please the hero so, then there is much that which he should know, a simple prize from Sultan wise, for deeds of air the land does owe. From the Sultan Harun al-Rashid, may he reign forever, we present thee with this purse for thy services against the most daring, for the most brave and daring against elemental of air. You receive a reward of 50 dinars. We can't return it because now we have to go back to our seat. And so it's poetry corner time. Came a hero drawing near to our land of fair Shapir. The Keta called and carried that one here. I shall tell an allegory about a quest for love and glory, which I shall relate if you will lend an ear. The hero first faced fire, which was making matters dire, for the flames he fought were flitting ever higher. With water first he fought it, and air into a lamp he caught it, ere our city of Shapir became our pyre. The next he faced was air, which I am sure that you are aware, was blustering and blowing here and there, before the winds became our bane as fearsome as a fearsome hurricane. With bellows then he caught it fair and square. So let us raise a cheer for the hero of Shapir, and remember that our praise is quite sincere, for in the quest for glory, as related by the story, is a hero who has saved us from our fear, is a hero who's a hero without peer. Oh, and that was such a lovely poem. He was talking about us. Aw. Okay. So let's us do the polite thing and greet him again. Greet. Many forget. Yes. And let's thank him. Okay. So there are two things that we want to do. I'm going to try and give the money back. Jafar does not want money. Okay. So no, we cannot give the money that he has given us back. But if you remember, he dropped his purse a couple of days ago. So let us return it. That which I lost is now returned. I give you the praise of gratitude earned. The memory of a poet is long for those who ate him. So let's go ahead and thank the poet. Such thing was done with pleasure, hero, and needs no mention, and say goodbye. So we did a little bit of a morning routine. Let's go ahead and do a bit of a night routine while we still have time. Because time is of the essence, and we can push it to the limit. May thee walk safely this evening, hero of Shapir. We're just gonna fight a pack of jackalmen, or a ghoul, or even a Pterosaurus Rex. Pterosaurus Rex. They're called Pterosauruses for sure now, but who cares? They're evil and awful and still a very dangerous risk. But I figure we could fight another ghoul or a pack of jackalmen. Oh, here we go. We're gonna get grabbed by the ghoulies. This will be a fun fight. Ugh. Stupid acid spit. Ugh. These guys are always gonna be. Oh wow, he gave us the bomb. It's always so hard to dodge. You can jump over his flame and then wreck him. He always does that. Haha! 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 Quit it! Okay, we got this in the back. He's almost dead. And boom! The ghoul shatters to pieces. Just as simple as that. Alright, so we can't sell his hands anymore because the guy just won't take them, so there's no real point in doing that. Our honor went up from turning in the stuff, more than likely. But nothing doing on that strength yet, and that's a little irritating. So now that we've done a bit of a nighttime hunt, gotten our nighttime reflexes in queue, let us go ahead and head back to Shapir for the evening. Boy, I do hope I'm going in the right direction. I didn't get turned around. Ooh, a pack of Jackalmen. Well, not really so much a pack. But that's okay. Don't need to fight them. It's all cool. We fought another ghoul. I'm rhyming. I was infected by puns last time, and now I'm infected by poetry. It just never stops. Okay, he wishes us a good evening. Are we just gonna make our way inside? Because we are awesome. Okay. That's right, I need to use the key. Alright. We've already witnessed it, so I don't think we should be attacked by poetry again. No. Food time, yeah. This is what I was waiting for. The supper tonight is sorrel stuffed with grapes and saffron rice and honeyed rabbit. This is a specialty of Shapir, and I hope you will like it. Well, let us just thank Shima and say goodbye. Man, our honor is really high. I'm gonna be frank, I don't think I've ever gotten my honor that high in a playthrough before. That's just honestly a bit of a surprise to me. Alright, either way, let us go ahead and sleep the night away. Sleep until morning, sleep until morning. And then we shall be ready for the next day. This is gonna be serious. I fear, hero friend of the kata, that Shaper again needs your aid. There is talk that an elemental of earth is destroying the city. Well, not while I'm around. Let's get our breakfast of champions started, and then we shall do what we can to put their fears at rest. Good day, hero Spielberg. I hope you slept well. Greet, thank, and say goodbye. Oh, she was also supposed to dance a few nights ago, and I went ahead and watched that of my own accord. You guys didn't need to see that dance again. I mean, after all, y'all saw it once. You knew what it was. I mean, who here is interested in belly dancing cat girls who are extremely flexible? Am I right? I'm right. I know I am. Anyway, it is time to go. Fight an elemental. Well, we're not going to go fight an elemental. Actually, what we are going to do is we are going to figure out how to fight the elemental first. And then we are going to fight the elemental. Okay. For the most part, I'm just repeating myself all the time lately. So I'm going to skip narrating a lot of the repeatable stuff now. Just as though we're flashing through time, we don't need to really concern ourselves with just repeating the same dialogues over and over again. Daily news. things. Let's talk about the caravan first. The caravan is currently the only way most people can travel to Rasir or the lands beyond. Okay, nothing much. So let's talk about the Earth Elemental. Perhaps it would be well to show you as well as tell you such things. The essence of Earth is strength. It must be worn away before it can be captured, and it is only vulnerable to flame. It might be best contained in the type of cloth sack used to haul sand in this city. Okay. So, there we go. We know what we must do. So, thank Aziza, and then say goodbye. Alright. So just... Whoa! Prince of Persia! Right there. I wonder if we can look at him. Nope, he's gone. See, that was one of them there Easter eggs that I warned you fellows about. Alright. So just like before, we must talk to a person who has some significance with the various elements. So that must mean we are talking to this guy again. Sir Fire. I've heard that it was you that vanquished the elemental of air as well as flame. Perhaps you now need to know something about the element of earth. Why, yes. Greet. And tell me about the earth elemental. I have a substance called powder of burning that might be of some use against an earth elemental, but I should think that someone with your particular skills would be able to think of another way to defeat the earth elemental. I considered it much too valuable to be wasted needlessly. Make purchase. Okay, no? Well... Powder. Okay, never mind. Say goodbye. Okay. So, he would give us the powder if we were, say, a thief. My pots are shaking with every step the earth elemental takes. But first we need a very specific item. We need a sackcloth. My plants are trembling as is the very city. You can feel it shake beneath your feet. Now, I can't remember where the cloth seller was. But we gotta find him real quick. Greet. Make purchase. Potted plant. We don't necessarily need a potted plant. Name, Lashim, wares, earth, price, something else. Enough already. Okay, maybe we should talk to this fine fellow. There's a strange thing upon the streets. It has formed of the stone of the city. Okay, greet. Name. Baskets. Price. Something else. Oops, no, something else. Make purchase. Baskets. Weaving. Well, we can afford a weaving. For sure. We can talk him down easily. 29. Boom. Something else to decorate our room with. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this guy's potted plant as well, just because. Talk him down, talk him down, talk him down. Okay, he'll only go to 30. Okay, it's been delivered. Alright, so where, oh where is the cloth seller gonna be? Right here? I don't believe she's gonna sell the cloth. Greet. Make purchase. Yeah, Alicia's flowers. She doesn't sell the cloth. The cloth. Ah, here we go. It's gonna be one of these two. It is said the Aloes are not safe to travel today, for the very earth is starting to move. Marahabi Effendi, I have finished your boots. May they serve you well. Remember, if you wear them out, I will be happy to repair them for you for a mere dinar. Bought us awesome boots. So, I've got some kick-ass boots. Mirek, where's... Price. Water skins. Something else. Make purchase. Okay, no, he only sells water skins, so say goodbye. This might be the cloth seller because they're close. My brother by marriage to Shari, the brass merchant, had something huge chase him in the streets as he was going to work this morning. Yes, of course. Cool. Greet. Okay. Name, Kiram. Wares, clothes of all styles. Cloth sellers. Perhaps I could sell you a cloth bag to contain your extra equipment. Bags. The bags I have are woven so fine they can carry the sand and plaster. They cost but 50 centimes. Price. Something else. Okay. Earth Elemental. You should become a storyteller. Bag. Okay. Come on, man. Just... My nephew Shamin, the innkeeper, said you were very smooth of tongue. Very well. You may have the bag for 49, 48, 47, 46, 45. Okay, 44. Give me the bag. Okay, so I couldn't convince him to part with it like the others. But I've got the bag now. Now there's only one more thing for me to do. Besides get lost. Oh my god. I got lost looking for him, of all people. We need something to wear it out. Something of elemental of fire. It seems that Shapir again needs your skills. No one else in the city can handle such a magical being. If your leg had not failed you this morning, Rakesh, the elemental would be gone. Hero, you should have seen how Rakesh fought it. His sword burned brightly as he fought that monster. Rakesh will be a great warrior still. I'm afraid I have not the power to defeat the elemental now. It will require your skills and magic to overcome the thing, O defeater of elementals. If you do seek to defeat the earth elemental which now walks our streets, you must first understand its nature. Okay. Greet. Daily news. Earth elemental. Nature. It cannot be defeated by a single blow, but must be worn away through your actions and its vulnerability to magical flame, such as a flaming sword. Let's talk about flame first. Fire disrupts the essence of earth and allows the elemental to be damaged. Without flame, the elemental simply cannot be defeated. What about the sword? You will need the magic of a flaming sword to defeat the earth elemental. Permit me to loan you my sword, Soulforge. When you are in battle against the elemental, the flame of the sword will aid you. It will flame only for the battle only, for it draws its strength from mine. Please leave the sword with Ahura in the guild hall when you are done with it. Let's talk about Soulforge first. I was given the sword Soulforge when I first became a paladin. Only a paladin has the will to make it flame. It will flame for you because I wish it to. Okay, so now we have Soulforge. And that's a very big honor. So we're going to thank him. You thank Rakesh for the honor of getting to wield his sword in battle. It is I who should be thanking you for allowing me to contribute to the defeat of the Earth Elemental young hero. Say goodbye. And so now we must track down the Earth Elemental. And my, what a task that will be. Unfortunately, that'll have to wait until the next episode, guys, when we will fight the Earth Elemental and solve another problem almost immediately afterwards. For we are true heroes, and we shall survive this trial by fire. See you in the next episode, everyone. Bye-bye.